Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Agnes from Agnes Day, and I'm here today talking with Whitney Gibson from Vorys. Whitney is an internet defamation attorney with Vorys, and we're here to talk today a little bit about product diversion solutions, also known as unauthorized online sales. So Whitney, can you tell us a little bit about product diversion solutions and the types of clients you deal with and the solutions that you're able to provide to them?
Yeah, we have a number of clients that sell their products through doctors or through salons or other professionals, and they only want their products sold through these professionals. They want the professionals providing guidance to the customers. They want the professionals to be able to make sure they're administered correctly, to be able to follow up with the patient, for example, and make sure that that the use is safe. And so clients come to us because they're concerned that these products are not only being sold through these professionals, but they end up being sold on the internet. And they end up being sold by either people that divert the products from the professionals to online retailers, or people that take them and will resell them on sites like eBay, for example. And so they bring us in, and we've working with cyber investigators to come up with some unique solutions to be able to help the clients in these situations. It's important that these clients look at developing strong contracts with their distributors so that those distributors know that there's going to be stiff penalties if they try and sell them online or divert them to somebody else that sells them online. We also need to look at the product itself. There's a doctrine out there called the first sale doctrine, under which a lot of times people are allowed to resell products on the internet, but they're not allowed to resell products on the internet if they're materially different than the product that the manufacturer is selling, and the product has a trademark affixed to it. And that's under a line of trademark case law. And so one of the things that we look at is we look at the product and try and develop things for the products that can't be replicated through online sales. So for example, maybe we'll talk to the customer about offering a warranty with their product that only applies to products that are sold in the legitimate chain of distribution. And so when somebody then turns around and sells those online and they have the manufacturer's trademark on it, our position is that is a materially different product because the warranty does not apply to the product online, and the customer is getting duped because they think they're getting the same thing that they would get from the distributor when they're really not. We also work with cyber investigators then to do strong monitoring on the internet and investigation into who is behind the online sales. And we use those cyber investigators to basically develop a very quick enforcement scheme where we'll go in and we'll send cease and desist letters. We'll bring the legal actions that are necessary. We'll also go after companies that facilitate online sales, such as an eBay, for example, that if they are allowing people to sell products online that are in violation of our clients' trademarks, we will talk to them and try and convince them that they are facilitating trademark infringement and they shouldn't allow our clients' products to be sold on the internet. So through these schemes, what we have been able to do is been able to help our clients stop unauthorized sales, or as you said, unauthorized product diversion, and allow our companies to protect their brand and be able to go to their clients, like their doctors, like their dentists, like their dermatologists, or their salons, and be able to say, we are protecting against unauthorized online sales. We have a program in place, and we'll be able to solve this.
Okay. Very interesting. And what are the types of, I know you just mentioned a few, but the types of industries and clients that you primarily work with and handle this type of product diversion solutions?
I found that skincare companies that sell high-end professional-grade skincare products, it's very important for them when they go into a doctor's account to be able to tell the doctor, look, you're going to be selling to these patients, and you're not going to see these same products sold online or sold online at a price under what you're selling, and we're taking strong enforcement mechanisms. And that helps them grow their business. Another area is with people that sell high-end salon products, like shampoos, for example, that they want the salon to be the exclusive distributor of that product. And so, that's another area where we see that it's very important to those businesses that they take these affirmative steps to try and prevent the unauthorized online sales.
Okay. And normally, do you see, I know that you work closely with cyber investigators, normally do you see clients come to you when they've already experienced some kind of, unauthorized sales online, or are most companies aware of this issue and they want to tackle it in advance? They want to go to preventative.
Yeah, I think we see all types. I think some companies think there's nothing they can do about it and they just throw up their arms. We've worked really hard to come up with with solutions to this, and I think have developed some very good solutions for companies to actually be able to solve this. So that's one of the most important things that I think companies need to understand, is that there are ways to really be able to tackle this. I think that companies, in growing their business, it's important that they get on top of this early before it spreads too far. And I think the online retailers know the companies that are going to come after this strong. And once you set a precedent that you are going to not allow online retailers to sell this, I think it really helps you down the road. So I think it's important if you start off early on this, on taking these actions to try and prevent this. But then we do see companies that will come to us kind of in a crisis situation where they've got someone that's selling very large amounts. They don't know who it is. And through subpoenas, investigators, we've been able to figure out who is diverting the client's products from the legitimate chain of distribution to the online retailer. And we've caught a number of people through investigations, through subpoenas, and other discovery techniques that are available in the legal system. We've been able to flesh out who those are, and that solves a big problem for these clients.
Really, really interesting. It's good to know that that you guys have come up with these types of solutions. Is there anything else that you'd like to add for anybody who might be watching this video who's looking for these solutions? Of course, your contact information will be displayed at the end of the video. But any other tips or advice or just things that you want people to know?
Yeah, no, I think it's just important to know that you have to take some upfront steps regarding your contracts and how you're going to structure your brand and your products and how you're going to structure the chain of distribution in order to be able on the back end to be able to stop the product diversion and to be able to actually have legitimate claims against the online retailer. So it's all connected, and we've worked hard to put together a series of steps that we think is successful.
Okay, very good. So if anybody watching this video wants to get in touch with Whitney, his contact information will be anywhere around this video, below, above it, but also at the end of it, embedded to the video. So I definitely recommend reaching out to Whitney from the law firm Vorys. Whitney and I work actually together as often as possible when we're dealing with client crises and, when the law comes into my side of the work that I do. So definitely recommend. And so if you're experiencing some kind of product diversion or need some kind of product diversion solutions, contact Whitney and he'll be able to help you out. Thanks so much, Whitney, for sharing this information with us.
Thank you.